Well, hey guys, it's Destry. Welcome back to my Oregon yard. Today I'm just hanging out and it's a beautiful morning. The sun is starting to peek out. I know it's going to rain later, so I'm going to get some stuff done here in the yard. I've got some beautiful fresh flowers to plant, some gorgeous primroses. So I'm going to be working on creating a primrose border in one of my flower beds. If you haven't worked with primroses before, I love primroses. They are a tender perennial here in Zone 8B where I garden, and so a lot of times they will come back. Occasionally I've lost them, but I've had pretty good luck, and so I love using them in my garden, especially in the spring. The other thing I love about using these flowers is that they're fairly inexpensive. You can usually pick them up for not, too much, a couple bucks. And so shop around though, look at your local places and find the place that's selling them that, is affordable, but you also feel good about supporting that business. So anyway, I have a garden bed that's about halfway done with primroses from last year, and today I'm going to be finishing that up. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you the area I'm working on today. All right, guys, well, let me show you the primroses I'm going to be working with today. So you can see I've got kind of sets of two, but I did want to show you this right off the bat. Look at this. Hello, wait a minute, dare to be different. I love it. So anyway, there's sets of about two, except I have three of these peach ones, which I really love. So anyway, let me get these organized here so I can see. So I've got two of the deep violet. I have two of this kind of pink and yellow. I've got two lavender, kind of the light pink with this yellow center. And guys, I wish I knew the names of all of these, but I can try to, actually they might have the names of all of them. Let's look. Cherry with Edge is this one. Let's see if this one has a name. This is Primula Daniela Apricot. Beautiful. Primrilla Blue. And then, does the white one have a tag? Primrilla White. And this one is Bicolor Mix. And I think we already looked at this one. This one was the Daniela Rose. Okay, what about this lavender is Bicolor Mix. That's what it says. And then this is the only one that got messed up. I think that was a Bicolor Mix. That one got too dry, I think, you guys, in the greenhouse. That's my hunch. So I'm hoping with some water and time it'll perk back up. But I mean, look at this beautiful spring color. Isn't it just incredible? So this is just gorgeous, beautiful spring color. So again, if you haven't worked with primroses, I would highly recommend it. Another thing I'm going to do is just get in here and groom these a little bit. They have been in the greenhouse, they've been protected, but before I put them in the ground, I'm just going to go through and do a little grooming. And sometimes I do it with my thumb, but right now my thumbnail is really, really short. So like sometimes I'm just going to probably get my clippers and get in there and groom them. And then also another thing is I should be planting them with some starter fertilizer, but I'll tell you I'm out. So I'm just going to go ahead and get them in the ground and not worry about that. I mean, a lot of times these potting mixes that growers will pot these in have some sort of fertilizer built in. So I'm not going to worry about a starter fertilizer. I'm just going to get them in the ground today. And then I might use some of them for a couple pots that I'm going to be working on as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get them all placed out. Garden bed I'm going to be working on today, and you can start to see the shape of it, the general shape of it, and it's just outlined with rocks. Of course, it's not tidied up yet for this season, but I usually go through and weed the rock area and recut the border every year. But it's still early spring. This guy needs a prop up too. That's my marker for my irrigation. So anyway, you can see the bed is looking nice. Midnight's gonna do a little catwalk for us. You need some music, Midnight. So I've got some really beautiful daffodils coming up all back here, and these were in one of my garden beds. then I enjoyed them last year. They were in one of my raised beds, I should say. And so then this year was their first year in the ground, and I have to say they're doing awesome. So I'm excited about that border that I created last spring. And then in the front here, you can start to see where I'd like to put the rest of the primroses. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3 here. I've got one that's struggling, but it's doing okay. I'm gonna groom some of these up today too. And I did get some slug and snail bait because I can tell there's some damage here. And some of this is just winter damage. You can see the inside of the plant looks really green and healthy. So I know the plant is fine. It just needs a little tidied up. So probably another one here. I already have something right there that's kind of in the wrong spot. So I'll either move that plant or work around it. I've got one here that I need to groom. I've got a little weeding I need to do and arranging the rocks. And you know, as much as I can get done today before, you know, trying to beat the rain. So one here. So I've got to do a quick count. I'm going to lay these all out, make sure I have enough, and then start getting going on this project. While I'm out here, take a look at, you know, kind of an update how my garden beds are doing with all the bulbs that I planted. You can see I haven't tidied up the beds or weeded them yet, but I definitely see growth. So that's really exciting. And I'm excited to see this all bloomed out with tulips and daffodils. Bed here is doing awesome. So these are all daffs. And I've got my irrigation in place. So I'm so excited to see that spring show. And then I'm enjoying my 2 little mop cypresses, or cypri. Is it cypri? Cypresses? They need a trim. So they're a little wild. So I'm gonna do something about that on an upcoming video. And then over here, we've got another one of the beds coming up well, another one of the cypress, and then one more bed. So I believe it is daffodils, and tulips. So I'm super excited for some cut flowers this spring and just to enjoy the show. All right, guys, well, here is the primrose border all done. I just kind of watered everybody in and hosed off all the rocks. It's not perfect, but I'm into it. It's fun. I'm obsessed with this. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so let's just take a look. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm hoping this guy will come back. And I did definitely find some, slugs and some little critters down in here, which aren't all bad. I saw lots of worms and like pill bugs and, just some healthy critters as well. In fact, I did see a ladybug as well, so that's cool. In fact, I'll see if I can find it again for you. But anyway, I think the whole bed just looks really trimmed up and nice for the spring. And once the daffodils bloom and back, I'm going to be really excited to see what it looks like. And then, of course, the garden beds further down will have the tulips and daffodils blooming probably at different times. But I'm excited for what this is going to do in the spring. And I think it really needed that little border. And it's fun to have an in-ground garden bed as well to dress up for spring. Well, guys, the weather has definitely shifted since I started. Well, guys, the weather has totally shifted since I started filming this video this morning, and it's only been about almost 2 hours, maybe hour and a half. And yeah, it's starting to get cloudy. I'm starting to feel some raindrops. So I'm glad I got this project done this morning. I'm obsessed with how it came out, and I think it looks awesome. It also just felt really, really good to be out in the yard today and just like breathing fresh air and feeling the spring energy. It was a really relaxing and enjoyable project for me. So I hope you had fun watching it too. So check out more of my videos for more inspiration, artsy fun, and just more garden projects. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. If you need me, I'll be doing some gardening. I'll see you next time. Bye.